Thank you very much, Riv. Great cast in the day. I'm here with Zyrene to talk about, well, the beginning of Game 5. Because it was awesome. It was a whole bunch of fun. Elimination in the enemy jungle. Talk to me about what you saw about this.
Man, that was pretty much the play that made the game for me. Because I was talking about it before, crushing Team Liquid's mentality and having all the momentum in Cloud9's favor. A play like that, where you mess with them in the jungle and you get that early lead, gives you that extra emotional snowball against them. So we're going to pull that clip up onto the telestrator. It's kind of a lengthy one, so we can just start rolling it right away. Because Elimination goes in, and he goes in while they're actually starting bottom side, and his jungler is getting a leash from his AD carry. So it's going to be a little faster that the jungler can come to reinforce him. He walks up, no threat of any gap closers on him, and he immediately starts chipping away at Quas. Now, he has taken Riptide at level 1, the E, which is 40 mana and 6-second cooldown. So you can spam that. It's one of the lowest cooldown abilities that has that type of mana cost at level 1. So he just follows him. Quas took all that damage because he tried to leash the blue. Elimination didn't back off. Now, Quas takes even more damage throughout this exchange, and Meteos is there already. The other lanes, though, are pressing and getting level 2 as quickly as they can so that they can come and possibly reinforce this situation. Also, you can see EpicSkillshot actually came all the way down from top lane. He crossed mid to get there. So what's going to happen is everybody's going to collapse here, and Elimination, he's still one. So he is going to be able to just flash away. He's still just spamming the Riptide. He's not even close to out of mana, and he's gotten at least 5 off in this time period. Big thing here is the reinforcement and how everybody groups up. Because now Sneaky's there and Lyssandra's there, Hai is there. These are two of the best champions to have in this situation where you're just layering your boomerang blades and your Qs across them. That has just a beautiful, beautiful flash, body slam flash there. And the cleanup, that right there. And EpicSkillshot just lets them phone it in. Yeah. And that was just completely shattering in that game. The fact that that Elimination went for that type of play immediately tilted it into Cloud9's favor. So hard too, because that type of hit to your mentality in that game, where there's this guy level 1 testing our shot calling in a game 5. It's like, how do you react? How do you allocate the resources? You see EpicSkillshot like, oh god, I have to go all the way down. And during that time, Balls is left in a free farm lane to take over the game. And
it was really interesting because the exact same level 1 plan came out in game 1, by the way. And
Lemon does it all the time.
We talked about it on the desk, yeah. Elimination goes in for the invade. It's a 2-on-2, so to back out. But that actually hurt his, back in game 1, that actually hurt Sneaky because Sneaky's stuck in a 1-on-2 for an extra 30 seconds. And it snowballs the game in a very small way that ends up mattering a whole lot. And it's funny because we hadn't seen any lane swaps the entire time in this series. So you're like, oh, when we go for this camp and Lemon shows up, it's fine because we got the dual lane down there. Yeah. Well, you don't have it this time. It's a lane swap, and Elimination is actually screwing with you. Your support being topside means nothing at all. EpicSkillshot, I was actually watching him while you were doing the whole thing. He took another 20 seconds before he started coming down. He only started coming down when he's like, oh, Gragas is coming.
We had to get two.
There's more people. I suppose so, sure, but... And yeah, that could actually be a very relevant reason. Hey, you have to sit here in the lane and just get the farm, suck it up, deal with it. But hey, well, guess what? He showed up kind of late to the party, even though Phoenix got into mid before Hai did, right? Phoenix actually got to that fight first, but thankfully Sivir had roamed up to match that in time, and of course Hai coming around the back was enough.
Yeah, durable Nautilus at that level 1, able to know the limits of his champion, was really, really great to watch. I'm a little scared for solo queue later today for myself. As a jungler,
have fun with the support invades.
Don't invade me, bro.
Nautilus in the jungle is not too surprising anyway. Whatever, guys. Anyway, guys, we're going to throw it over the dash to talk to some of the winning players.